Have you ever wondered if your dog truly loves you? Or are they just tolerating you for food and shelter? While dogs are known as man's best friend, there are subtle signs that could indicate your furry friend isn't as attached as you might think. Today, we're going to reveal 9 shocking behaviors that suggest your dog may actually dislike you, and the last one might break your heart. Stay with me, because understanding these signs could be the key to transforming your relationship with your pet. The first sign is particularly telling. Your dog consistently avoids eye contact with you. While humans see eye contact as a sign of respect, dogs use it differently. When a dog deliberately looks away from you repeatedly, it's not just being shy. According to animal behaviorists, this could indicate a lack of trust or comfort. Think about it. When dogs feel connected to someone, they engage in what experts call love eyes, soft, relaxed gazing. If your dog constantly turns their head or looks away when you try to make eye contact, they might be feeling uncomfortable or stressed in your presence. Moving on to our second sign, and this one might surprise you, your dog actively maintains physical distance from you. We're not talking about the occasional need for personal space. Watch carefully. Does your dog leave the room when you enter? Do they choose to sleep as far away from you as possible? This behavior is particularly concerning because dogs are naturally social animals who seek proximity to those they trust and love. If your dog consistently chooses solitude over your company, it's sending a clear message about their comfort level with you. The third sign is all about body language, and it's one that many owners completely miss. When your dog is around you, pay attention to their body posture. A dog who's uncomfortable will show it through subtle physical cues, a stiff body, raised hackles, or a tense facial expression. Think of it like human body language. When we're uncomfortable, we tense up. Dogs do the same. If your pet's body language consistently shows tension in your presence, especially when you haven't done anything threatening, it's a serious red flag about their emotional state around you. Here's something that might shock you. A dog who doesn't take treats from you isn't just not hungry. When dogs refuse food or treats specifically from one person while accepting them from others, it's a sign of deep distrust. Research shows that dogs only reject food when they're extremely stressed or uncomfortable. Think about it. Dogs are natural opportunists when it comes to food. If your pet consistently turns away from treats you offer, especially high-value ones, they're telling you something significant about their comfort level with you. Moving on to something even more concerning. Selective disobedience. Now, we're not talking about the occasional stubbornness that all dogs show. We're talking about a dog who consistently follows commands from others but ignores yours. This behavior, known as selective listening, often indicates a broken bond. Dogs who trust and respect their humans are naturally more inclined to listen to them. If your dog regularly pretends they can't hear you while responding perfectly to others, it's not just bad training. It's a sign of a deeper issue. This next sign is particularly heartbreaking because many owners mistake it for normal behavior. Watch for stress signals when you're around: excessive yawning, licking lips, or showing the whites of their eyes. These are what behaviorists call calming signals. While occasional stress signals are normal, if your dog consistently shows these behaviors around you, especially when you haven't done anything obviously stressful, they're trying to tell you they're uncomfortable. It's like when humans nervously fidget. It's a clear sign of discomfort. This seventh sign is one of the most serious indicators. If your dog shows aggressive behaviors like growling, snapping, or baring teeth specifically toward you. While aggression can have many causes, when it's directed consistently at one person, it often stems from fear or mistrust. Remember, dogs don't become aggressive without reason. If your pet displays these behaviors around you, especially during normal interactions like reaching for them or approaching their space, it's a clear signal that something in your relationship needs immediate attention. Let's talk about something many owners misinterpret: tail language. A happy dog's tail wag is loose and relaxed, but if your dog's tail is consistently low or tucked when you're around, that's a red flag. Even more telling is if their tail position changes dramatically when you approach versus when others do. This isn't just random body language, it's your dog's emotional barometer. A tail held stiffly or tucked underneath isn't just shyness, it's a sign of fear or discomfort. And here's the most heartbreaking sign of all. Your dog acts noticeably different with other people. If your pet transforms from distant and reserved with you to playful and affectionate with others, it's not just a coincidence. Dogs are incredibly consistent in their behavior when they feel secure and loved. When they show a dramatic personality shift depending on who they're interacting with, it's often because they feel safer or more comfortable with certain people than others. Understanding these signs doesn't mean your relationship with your dog is beyond repair. In fact, recognizing these behaviors is the first step toward building a stronger bond. Start by giving your dog space, respect their boundaries, and consider working with a professional dog trainer to rebuild trust. It's never too late to turn things around. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into dog behavior. In our next video, we'll be covering practical steps to rebuild trust with a dog who shows these signs. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Have you noticed any of these signs in your dog? Share your experiences in the comments below. And remember, understanding your dog's body language is key to building a loving, lasting relationship.